Hi, snowboarders. JG here at Skiessentials.com in Stowe, Vermont. I'm here to review our feedback from our testers that were on snow on these 2023 K2 boards. And I'm here today talking about the Excavator. And this board's been in the K2 line, and it's part of their landscape series boards this year that are a little bit more free ride oriented. And this shape is a really versatile shape. It's a directional shape with a little bit of taper, kind of a mini swallowtail. It's flat based, and it's part of the volume shift series too as well. And that means that you downsize the length board compared to what you normally ride. I've spent a lot of time on these boards, and I typically tend to ride them in a 146 sometimes to 150, and as soon as I jump on with something like a 5.4 or 5.8, it's way too much for me. One of our testers, I think it was Eric, thought like it was kind of wide for size 9, so he might have been on a board that was maybe a little bit too long for him, and then of course the width is going to be greater as well. So be sure you dial in the right size for you if you're going to try this board out. It's biax glass with carbon inlay, so it gives you a nice feel of torsional strength and holding power, but also a little bit forgiving. And the carbon strands also give it a lot of pop and snap and just a lot of life to the board. So yeah, don't overlook this board. This could be your everyday board if you're not a park rat or into like doing jibs and stuff. It's really versatile. Some of the ratings on the overall ratings again were between 3 and 5, and it's really more of a preference to people's riding styles and what they're looking for and what they want out of a board. But this is a great one board only, or again, the landscape series is also geared towards riders who are looking for a second board to add into their quiver, something that's maybe quite a bit different than their normal board, and this is a great setup to look at. And I find these boards are really good when the conditions aren't that great, honestly. They're super fun to ride still and give you plenty of performance. So think about that one, K2 Excavator, one of my favorites for sure.